Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm here to let you guys know that no, I am not dead. I haven't been posting that much in a while, and I do apologize. I've been meaning to post some challenges, but I've been running into some problems lately with my recording equipment. Like for some reason, like I have my apps have been crashing a little bit too much, and that's why I haven't been posting videos as much as I will love to, as well as the raid challenges. But hopefully, I can get that resolved soon. I'm actually recording stuff right now through my old phone, which I had already reset it a long time ago, and it seems to be working well. So I'm gonna keep testing that for the next coming raids, which hopefully will be coming through pretty soon. And another thing is that I'm actually been patiently waiting for cloudy weather, which we've had, but the timing on the raids that we want to do with cloudy weather just hasn't been there. So pretty unfortunate. And the main one we want to do is versus Darkrai, which you guys know Darkrai. We really want to do a Darkrai trio, but we just haven't had cloudy weather. So unfortunately, we can't do that until we get cloudy weather. So and timing just has to be a little bit better for sure. So I'm trying to see if I can get together with my group to be able to do this trio, and hopefully we can get this done. So, and not just the Darkrai, but there's some other cool challenges that I want to try out as well. So those will be coming hopefully in the next coming days if I can find the raids and the right move sets as well to get them done. So, but I'm glad. I do appreciate you guys. If you guys have been enjoying the content, be sure to let me know in the comments below and hit that like button and subscribe. And let me know what you guys have been. What do you guys enjoyed the most about my videos? You guys enjoy the raids? You guys enjoy when I go over Pokemon? Let me know in the comments below. I'm very curious to know what you guys like the most from the channel. If you guys like those kind of content, I'll do my best to bring you guys more. As well as I'm gonna try my best to bring you guys some more live streams as well since I've been trying my best to bring you guys more of those. Oh, before I forget, I just remember I meant to say this sooner, but I want to give a huge shout out to one of my dearest friends, NanoMom62, for the new channel art that's on my channel. If you guys have yet to check that out, please check that out and be sure to check her out. Link will be in the description below. She made that awesome new channel art, which looks pretty awesome. So I urge you guys to go ahead and check her out. Link will be in the description, and tell her that Latios NYC sent you. So she's pretty sweet, pretty cool friend, and I'm lucky friends with her. So hopefully we can get that lucky trade done in the near future. So when we meet up one day, we'll do that lucky trade, and that's gonna be pretty awesome. So shout out to NanoMom62, you rock. And also shout out to Also Blossom because you are awesome. And shout out to everybody that I've been rating with for the most part. And basically just shout out to my squad, and shout out to everybody that has been subscribed to me and been checking out my content. You guys are all awesome. I love you guys. Without you guys, I wouldn't even be making this content, honestly. So basically, what I'm gonna do now is, now that that's all addressed, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys my latest update, and my update to my collection. Basically, all of my recent catches and some pretty awesome stuff there. So yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this content, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Without further ado, let's go ahead and let's check this stuff out. Okay, guys, so we're gonna start with this lucky trade that I got with my boy Ryan, aka BX2 Palatown. Me and him, we were doing Darker Raid Hour alongside my other peeps in the Bronx. Shout out to everybody. And from one of the raids, me and him became lucky friends. So, I've known him for quite some time, which is pretty cool, and it's pretty awesome that we finally hit best friend lucky friends here. So what we agreed on is that I'm actually gonna give him a shiny Mewtwo because he actually did not get a shiny from the raids. So I'm giving him a shiny Mewtwo with Side Strike, and in return, I'm getting a shiny Zapdos. Now the reason why I went for shiny Zapdos here is because I already have a lucky shiny Articuno, which I believe I showcased that. I don't know if I showcased it, but I'm going to show you guys that in just a few moments. And I also got a lucky shiny Moltres for one of my other friends too. So I figured it was time I get my shiny lucky Zapdos here. And this Zapdos is going to have Thundershock, which is pretty awesome. And when we did the trade, we just confirmed our trade, as you guys see here. He got a 13, 12, 12 Mewtwo on his end, and as you guys are gonna see right here, I got my lucky shiny Zapdos here, and it was actually a 1970. It went up to 1988, but it actually turned out to be pretty good. It actually has 14 attack, 13 defense, and stamina. So
was I'm definitely not mad about that. I can't wait to use this in future raids.
Okay, guys. So as you guys see here, I'm now on the game here. I'm actually recording through the old phone of mine. So this is why it looks a little bit different. So as you guys see, I have already changed my look just to resemble my my trusty Darkrai here, which you guys see here. Just rocking this look for Halloween for the most part. I'm gonna change back to normal. But yeah. We're gonna go ahead and check out I want to show you guys my Darkrai results so far, because I already posted this on Twitter. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys would have seen this already. But for those of you who don't, well, here you go. You guys are gonna see right here. I am now 29 out of 29. I've seen 29 Darkrai and I caught 29 Darkrai. So I have not lost a single one yet. So overall, I've been pretty happy with my results for Darkrai so far, and Darkrai is awesome, honestly. I love it. And in case you guys are wondering, no, unfortunately, I have not gotten any of the new shinies yet. I feel like the shinies just hasn't been loving me at all as of late, but I'm not too worried about it because at the end of the day, in due time, I'll get the shiny, you know. But anyway, let's go ahead and go with some research. Let me just go ahead and real quick transfer these two away. So let's do that. You guys see, kind of it's a little bit more smoother than the other phone, honestly. The other phone will probably be laggy or it will crash, honestly. But I got this Liquid in a trade actually, and as you guys are gonna see here, it actually does have 15 attack, 6 defense and stamina. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this one just yet. I'm gonna wait till I get a better. I might wait till I get a better one before I evolve this into Chandelure, because I kind of want to get a Chandelure. But in due time I'll get that. But anyways, here's my lucky shiny Zapdos. I nicknamed it Kaminari. And I honestly love the name, honestly. So I couldn't think of a better name for it. So I decided to just go with Kaminari. Because I feel like the name just fits a little bit better, personally, for it. And like I mentioned before, it is a 14, 13, 13. So this is the 89% lucky shiny Zapdos. So huge shout out to my boy Ryan for that. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. And then here are 3 of the Darkrai's I caught from Raid Hour. We actually did about 7 raids. I just got rid of the ones that were kind of bad. So I had some pretty good. I actually got some pretty good Darkrai's, honestly. So I guess what we'll do is let's go ahead and scroll by number. We're gonna go all the way to the bottom here, so you can see my Darkrai collection so far. As you guys see here, I actually do have quite a few Darkrai's left over because these are my best ones right now. Here is actually my best one, which I'm going to be using in the future raid. I actually maxed this one out already, as you guys see right here. This is actually my best one. I have a 98% Darkrai, which I got this day 1, which I'm still pretty stoked that I actually got that day 1. So really happy about that, honestly. And here's the Darkrai, which if you guys saw that little clip I posted up, while I was still trying to figure out the problems with my whole apps crashing. You guys seen I actually got this Darkrai, which I was actually talking with my friend Kevin on the phone, and I was doing some raids, and I ended up hitting up this 96%. Granted, it is a 13 attack, so I'm not sure I'm going to really use this one, but it is a 96, so definitely don't want to lose that one. I'm definitely going to hold on to it for sure. I'm not 100% sure yet. Next we have this one here. I actually got this just today, actually. 2116. This one is a 15, 12, 14, which, if I'm not mistaken, that should be a 91%. So I actually got two 91% Darkrai's today. This one here is a 15, 13, 13. So pretty happy with those two. Me personally, when it comes to my attackers, I always prioritize attack over anything else. Like, people go for the 3 stars, obviously, but I feel like personally, if a Pokemon doesn't have 15 attack, I don't think it's really going to be performing as well. Like, I'll stretch to maybe 14 attack, and in some rare situations I go 13 attack. But mainly I always like to go for 15 attack because I feel like it just performs a lot better with the 15 attack rather than like a 13, 15, something like that. So I always prioritize attack personally for my Pokemon, and which in this case, these are all the Darkrai's I saved that have the best attack. This one, however, I might not be using this one. This one's a 91 with 15 attack and defense. I might not use this one because this one has 15 attack and defense, so I'm not sure. But I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Then I have this, and then this is another Darkrai I have here: 15, 11, and 14. So 89 on that one, and then this one is also 89, and then my lowest one here is 2105. anything that was under 2100, I just transferred it away because I personally don't think, because Darkrai cannot be traded, which is still unfortunately dumb. Because honestly, me and another friend of mine, we were trying to do a lucky trade. We wanted to do a lucky trade to get a lucky Darkrai, but unfortunately, that was not happening because Darkrai is a mythical Pokemon, so we cannot trade these, which is stupid. But it is what it is. I've been grinding Darkrai raids quite a bit, and I'm gonna probably be doing some more later today as you guys are watching this video. So that's basically my plan for the most part. I have all these Pokemon I need to transfer. I'm gonna transfer those later on. I got this lucky Latios just the other day. Unfortunately, it's not really that great. I might not invest in it at all. This is a 12, 15, 13, so pretty unfortunate reroll on that one. So I did get this lucky haunter from one of my friends, and this one actually turned out to be pretty decent actually as well. This is a 14, 14, 15, 96%. This is actually one I'm actually going to use in the future. If Gengar ever is able to obtain the move Lick or Shadow Claw for a future event or something like that, then I wouldn't mind evolving this into Gengar to get that for the near future. So I got I hatched a Gibble, got a couple of Yamask. I caught quite a lot of Yamax, honestly. I've been getting those candies. I haven't seen any shinies, honestly. I kept hatching shiny Onyx. Like, I don't know what is it with me and shiny Onyx, but I keep getting so many of these. It's ridiculous. It's really unfortunate I keep getting those, honestly. It's definitely such a pain. I got this goodbye from a trade. And this one actually turned out to be fairly decent. I might use this in the future for whenever the community day comes out. So, and then this actually was quite a bit of surprise. This was a level 35 Wild's Wireless that was in the wild that I found. I found this, and you check the IV. This is actually a 14 attack, 8 defense, and 11 stamina there. So I'm sorry guys, I keep misclicking there. I don't know why I keep doing that, but this is going to be my second Hydreigon that I'm going to evolve in the future. Though I feel like I kind of want to just evolve into Hydreigon now, honestly. But I'm gonna hold off on it for now because I think for now just one Hydreigon is good enough. But I'm definitely gonna save it for the future for sure. I actually hatched a shiny Alolan Sandshrew, and I already evolved it into the Sandslash, as you guys see here. I did hatch this one here, and as you check the IVs on this one here, it's actually not that bad, actually. I might use this for raids, I'm not too sure. I might save it for PvP. I'm not really too sure on that. And then I found this pretty decent Tepig in the wild, obviously here. 14 attack. Unfortunately, right now, Tepig, its evolved for Emboar is really not that great because the moves on it is really trash, unfortunately. But needless to say, it's for the future it'll be decent. And then I hatched this 98% Tepig here as well. We actually had a Tepig nest over here, but I kind of feel bad because I never really took advantage of the nest. But it's okay because we do have a Tepig nest in Central Park, which I might take advantage of that in the future. I'm not sure yet. But personally, I'm not really too worried about Tepig, honestly, until the community day, I suppose, when that gets announced, which most likely we won't get that until next year. So that's basically what I did. And I got my Spiritomb here. I actually rolled it with one of my friends to see if we can get lucky. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, so unfortunately, I have a pretty bad one here. But I still have to check this one, see if it'll be useful for PvP. So I have to look at that later. But anyways, all in all, the Halloween event was okay. Was good for me. I still haven't got any of the shinies yet, but I've actually been having so much luck with Darkrai. It's like I'm not really too worried about the shinies because I feel like in due time I will eventually get the shinies. Like the main shiny I'm not really worried about the most is mainly just I'm really honestly not worried about shiny Yamask. Because Yamax is going to be in the game, so I can always hunt for it later. So I'm not too worried about it. It's just the shiny Pikachu. I really want to get that, along with the Stardust, because I've yet to get them yet. So hopefully I'll get those in the near future. But anyways, that's going to be it for this little update. I do apologize again for the lack of videos. Hopefully I'll be bringing you guys some more content later on next upcoming days. And pretty soon, guys, I'm going to have a little raid guy talking about the Regis, since on November 1st, the Regis will be taking over. Regirock, Regice, Registeel will be taking over raids, replacing Darkrai. So that's going to be the case. For sure, I'm going to be going over the Regis next pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. And be sure to check out Nanomom in 62 in the description below. She's an awesome person for sure. So with that, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.